Hello, everyone, once again. This is Rob, and welcome back to Media Awareness and another first reaction video. Before I continue, however, a quick reminder that the fundraiser continues. For those of you unaware, I am a disabled individual, and I use a motorized wheelchair slash scooter all day, every day for my independence, and I need your help. My insurance will not cover anything with regard to my scooter as they view it as a quote luxury item end quote. Therefore, I'm reaching out to you, my YouTube community, for your assistance. Below this video in the description in two places, you will find a spot fund account. It's linked directly below in the description below the title, as well as in a separate section below the information for this video I will be reacting to. And any and all help is welcome. I'm in the midst of trying to keep my scooter functioning and functioning in its optimum capacity, which is not easy. I just recently found out that my wheelchair van is no longer functional at all and it's no longer drivable, which means I have no vehicle at the current time. So I'm limited in that regard, and I'm limited to my motorized scooter. And unfortunately, due to my disability, I'm unable to use a standard wheelchair as I only use one hand, um, and I'm unable to utilize any other type of scooter other than the kind I use. So it is imperative that I keep this in its optimum level and functioning uh, cohesively each day, because if I don't, I am a fish out of water and I am reliant on people every day for everything all day, every day. Whereas at the current time and all my life, for the most part, I have lived my life independently. I pride myself on my independence, and I really do not want to be reliant on other people to take care of me. I take care of myself. So, that all stated, please do what you can with the fundraiser. Any and all help is welcome, and I really, really appreciate you all. I do want to extend a gracious thanks to those who have contributed thus far, in addition to those who plan on it, as your contributions will and have make a world of difference in my life, and it's just so wonderful. You're all wonderful, and I really appreciate you guys helping me to maintain my quality of life by having the parts necessary on hand for my scooter to replace as parts fail. As that is my main goal at this point in time, to keep this from malfunctioning, as I do not have a backup either. This is all I have. So thank you once again to everyone for this, and I appreciate you all. I love you all. So this is exciting. This is a first reaction to a new track by SiX, a power trio. I featured them when I first restarted my channel a couple of years ago with their debut album, and this is the long-awaited, long-anticipated second album, Beyond Shadowland, and of course, SiX consists of Robert Berry on bass guitar, keyboards, and lead vocals. He is a multi-instrumentalist, incredibly talented singer-songwriter, a really nice guy, and just really amazing player, and talent to be reckoned with. And on guitar, we have Ian Crichton from the band Saga, and on drums we have um, Nigel Glockner from Saxton. Robert Berry, of course, is notable for being part of the band Three with Carl Palmer and Keith Emerson. Um, as well as the 3.2 project and the band Alliance. Um, these are all heavy hitters in the music industry and really incredible musicians. The first album blew me away, and I believe it came in my top 10 of 2022 when I reviewed that album. It was ranked at number 2, I believe, on my top 10 albums of 2022. So this album is coming out April 26th of 2024. 2 years followed, 2 years between the initial debut album and this album. And this is exciting. I'm really looking forward to this album. This is the first single from the album, and I'll be reacting to it for the first time. Now, I don't anticipate this being blocked. However, if this is blocked for some reason, I will do my best to edit things down, and you will have a blurb on the screen indicating that it was blocked, and regardless of whether it's blocked or not, you will always see with all my reactions the link for the source audio video below in my description. I do this because the musicians and bands who create this music for us work extremely hard to do so, no matter the genre, and they deserve all the credit in the world. So it's important that you click on their links directly and experience their songs for yourself without me in the corner of the screen somewhere up there in the ether kind of jamming out. So always click on the source link either before you watch my reaction or after, but please do so because these guys really give it their all and they deserve all the credit and all the clicks. And if you like what you hear, click the like button for their videos and consider subscribing to Inside Out Music for new music always coming out consistently. Also consider subscribing to my channel, Media Awareness, and become part of the Media Awareness family. I'd love to have you. So, this is really exciting for me. I've been looking forward to this, and it kind of caught me off guard. It came up on my feed a few days ago. However, it took me a couple days to get to the reaction, but I'm getting to it now, and I'm really excited. So this song is titled "The Arms of a Word," and once again, it is from the upcoming release Beyond Shadowland. Once again, scheduled for release April 26th of 2024 on Inside Out Music. Pre-order your copies today from the Inside Out Music site or from the 6x6 homepage. You will find the direct link for the video as I stated below, and you can check it out for yourself as well in your optimum sound quality for your home system. I unfortunately am only using computer speakers. I do not have access to Atmos or surround sound for that matter. So yeah, it's a very basic experience here. What can I say? It's all pumpkin spice and Uggs for me. But all that aside, let us experience 6x6, and I will be back after this track with my assessment of the song itself and the video.
Controlling what we say.
Wow. So there you had the Arms of a Word from 6x6 off of the upcoming release Beyond Shadowland, and wow. Wow. Oh my god, that blew my mind. That was intense. Both the visuals, the video itself, and the song itself. Both really intense. Um, so I'll start out with the performances, and then I'll move on to the videos as far as the visuals are concerned. The performances on this track were really top notch, and the song was really composed, very, uh, uh, I would say, with quite topical, pertinent nature to our time that we're living in at the current time, which I think is perfect as someone needs to say something about everything that's going on, and this really has a lot going for it in the lyrical department in terms of that. Musically, it is really, really tight. Um, the drums are nice and solid throughout the song. Really great rhythmic patterns going on, and some really nice percussive sort of breaks and unexpected um, changes that I really liked throughout that. Um, Ian Crichton's guitar solo almost made my head explode with its intensity. It was just really out there, really intense. And what was interesting is if you're listening to the song and you're able to experience it the way I just did, Robert Berry's bass line behind or below the solo, as the solo is occurring, as the guitar solo is occurring, he's playing some pretty neat bass lines there. Really interesting stuff going on in all parts of this song, but during the solo section specifically, there is a lot of impressive work going on as far as the bass guitar work and even the drums as well. Robert is really playing incredibly there behind Ian during that solo section, and his vocals on this track are really powerful, and they really match the tone of the song, in my personal opinion. This song is masterfully produced, and it is just it's the song that has me really psyched now for this album. Once again, the album is called Beyond Shadowland, and it is scheduled for release April 26th, 2024. The video is really, really interesting. There's a lot going on, a lot of imagery. You have text on newspapers going on. You have the outer space shots going on, and there's a lot conceptually that's going on within this video. It's something that I want to watch a few more times to sort of get the full experience and really absorb the whole thing. But I was really impressed with the video and the way it complemented the lyrics and the intensity of the music as well. It all fits together rather well as a nice package deal. Basically, you have a song and video that really work well together as a one piece, and I'm really excited now for this album, to hear this album, to have this album, to hold it in my hand, and be able to do an adequate review of it when it is released on April 26, 2024. This is just phenomenal, and I really applaud you guys for really doing a bang-up job on this sophomore album. And, I was hoping to hear something soon. I wasn't sure when. I wasn't anticipating this soon, but I'm not complaining at all because this really blew me away. And I love the debut album, but this has me really excited for this album. So I hope that you guys out there in YouTube land enjoyed my excitement for this and were able to experience it alongside me. If it was blocked, I did my best to edit in what I could. Um, but hopefully it was not blocked, and hopefully you were able to really um, get the full experience and enjoy it right alongside me. But with either way, please do the band the honor of clicking on their video below and in the event and give them the clicks. And once again, a reminder that the fundraiser continues. And if there's one thing keeping me upbeat and happy these days, it is new music and incredible music like 6x6, The Arms of a Word from the upcoming album Beyond Shadowland, scheduled for release once again April 26th, 2024 on Inside Out Music. Pre-order your copies today. You do not want to miss out on this album, featuring Robert Berry on bass guitar, keyboards, and lead vocals. He is a multi-instrumentalist, as stated prior, incredibly talented singer-songwriter, and on lead guitar we have Ian Crichton playing incredibly on this track, alongside Nigel Glockner on drums. All incredible musicians in their own right and working wonderfully in the context of this power trio. I hope to see you all again soon. Please do what you can for the fundraiser. It is imperative that I be able to have these parts on hand, as stated, as the music is what's really making me smile these days. And I hope to get to see some of these bands out live, assuming that's feasibly possible in the cards, so to speak. But if it's not in the meantime, I can experience the music and I can listen to the music and enjoy it for the artistic qualities that it brings into my life, enhancing my everyday life with each and every note. I will see you all again soon. Have a wonderful morning, noon, or night, wherever you are. Take care. Bye.